Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative. And welcome to my 30 Days of Thrifting Goodwill series. If you have not checked it out yet, there is a playlist right here, and you can join along on the 30 Days of Thrifting at Goodwill. And today we are in Arden Hills. So this is a suburb that is north of the Twin Cities. Not quite the inner ring of suburbs, a little bit more north. I have been here before. I've found some craft supplies, I found some seasonal stuff, but this Goodwill tends to be a little more sparse than I typically like. But hey, let's go in and see what's in store. Goodwill is one of the most common thrift store chains across the US. And here in the Twin Cities, Minnesota, we have a lot of them. And I asked y'all if you would like a thrifting series in Goodwill, and well, by overwhelming majority, you said yes. So come along with me as we go thrifting here in the land of 10,000 lakes. We'll go from store to store, a new store each day, and we'll find some amazing vintage deals, some items we can quickly flip for a profit, and some items to collect. We'll also find some surprises along the way. So join me for 30 days thrifting Goodwill. Let's see what's in store. So today I am looking for vintage items that I think will make a good profit and I can flip fast. I am just a part-time reseller, so I always have to think about my capacity in space and time with items. And I always start out heading to the purses. I collect vintage purses, so it's just the section I always head to when I first enter the store. And yeah, kind of sparse today. Not really seeing anything I'm super excited about. Yeah, Yeah, I'm not seeing anything even in the little wallet section. However, it is organized pretty nicely, which is nice. Usually it's just a big old stack of stuff and not easy to look through. And then I headed on over to the dresses because in my sizes, I noticed some patterns I like. I really like vintage floral patterns, whether it's reproduction or actual vintage clothing. That usually draws my eye. It's stuff that I like to wear. Like I really like that green pattern. I think that's really pretty. And I think the price is good on that too. I really like that. Ooh, I like the wrap on that, and I like the pink. Really cute. Really, really cute. That green one I would wear. See, Ava and Viv, it's a Target brand. Oof. Just because it has a tag doesn't mean it needs to be 15 bucks. uh, we get a lot of Target stuff in our Goodwills. Target corporate is actually in the Twin Cities, so there's just Targets everywhere. I like the pattern on that too. I do like that kind of like small floral that's really throwing back to the 90s. It's something I love to wear. Here I am checking out the men's t-shirts. I don't always check out the men's t-shirts. I kind of have to feel like doing it because a lot of times it's just a lot of this. It's a lot of like plain shirts. And like, even though that is a cool shirt, like I think I would wear that. I would rather have the pretty floral dress than a t-shirt. I like dresses because, hey, like you put on a dress and the outfit's done. With the t-shirt, I have to figure out like a cardigan and I have to wear pants, and pants are horrible. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't like pants. So nothing I'm super thrilled with in the men's t-shirts today. Heading over to the artwork, I'm always looking for vintage or original. And hey, look, it's my name. That's one of those like tourist pieces. You can get your name done That's pretty. Now, it's obviously modern, made to look vintage, but it's still really beautiful. I think it would make a really cool brooch display, which I've made on this channel before. Grandma's is pretty famous in Minnesota. I don't know why this grandma looks like a zombie, but it's kind of fun to see that piece of like memorabilia, just because Grandma's is so beloved around here. Look at all the babies. That is a piece of original art, um, but not necessarily like the caliber I'm looking for. It takes a very specific audience to buy like a cartoon that isn't a famous cartoon. So it's just not something that I typically pick up. Their art section does go around a corner, which is pretty cool. There's quite a bit here. Now, up here, you've probably seen these before, these vintage prints. The company who did these as a giveaway is located in the Twin Cities. I can't think of the name right now, but at $9.99, like that's really all I could get for those. So I am gonna pass on them, even though those are really cool vintage prints. It's just not worth me paying $30 for something that I might have to sit on for a while. This piece is a motif that I see a lot. I see this a lot in thrift stores when it comes to religious artwork that is donated. I do think it's pretty though. I thought this was really neat. It's like an artist print. Really, really cool. I don't think my audience that I sell to would be interested in this, even though I think it's weird and wacky and I truly appreciate the art and I think it's a good price. I just don't think my audience would really engage with that. They have a lot of records. Records are a really fun way to decorate. I thought that was funny that it was brick, like the hair. But yeah, they're a really fun way to decorate the home. You can buy record frames. I am a total poser. I just got my very first record player, and it doesn't even work. It needs to be taken in and worked on. But I still look at the records a lot. Now we're over in the lamp section, which I lovingly refer to the lamp graveyard. I swear, it's a loving thing. These are really pretty. Um, they're not a style that people want anymore, even though they're oldies. And I think they're really neat. Another pair. I'm pretty impressed with the amount of matching pairs here. This style is always chipped, always chipped. But it is pretty. I like the three-dimensional flowers on it, but honestly, they're always broken. Oh, and back here I'm seeing a really fun oldie. Look, somebody kind of DIY'd it with neat colors. I really like the way they painted that. I'm gonna get that out. Okay, here that is. I think this is a really neat piece and it has a great finial, right? So for $6.99, I'm gonna put this in my cart for now. I might not pick it up because lamps are a hard sell, but I think it's pretty cool. Now we are over in like a craft section. Here we got a lot of like different kits. I'm always looking for vintage art crafts. Uh oh, that's kind of fun. Nerf ping pong. I looked that up and it actually doesn't sell for much, but it was fun to see. Now we're over in an aisle of like dishes and such. That felt really good. I still think it might be Party Light, not sure. I don't think it's Viking, although Viking has something similar. And then up here, I saw this set, and I'm realizing on camera it's not translating how badly damaged it really is. Do you see all that dark staining? This would be a hard sell. It is a good price though, but I really don't think I could sell it for all that much. And the set is really large. So I am going to pass on that because there is so much damage on those pieces, but they are really cool to see, and I thought they were beautiful. What else am I seeing today? Oh, that's fun. That's modern, but that's fun. Oh, that's a cute creamer and sugar set. See, I would pay $1 for a set like that, not $4. I know that makes me cheap. This is really, really beautiful. I super duper liked this piece. And I thought it was a good price. I did pass on this piece. Now looking back, I'm like, why did you pass on that? But that is a pretty piece. I love these snack sets. I am always so dang drawn to them, but they don't sell well, even though they're adorable and cute. Love this old set. Very, very cute. They really have a lot of great vintage dishes at this location. I'm super impressed. I'm seeing a lot here. Oh, big chip out of that teacup. Womp womp. How cute is that for the holidays, right? They're modern, but they really do kind of look vintage. There's a vintage pattern. Ooh, look at these pastel ones. Super cute. It would be nice if the cups were there. I think I would be in if there were cups. And look at this restaurant wear. I really considered this restaurant wear actually just for myself to keep. I love that teal color. I thought that was really quite neat to see. Now we're over in the baskets, and I really liked this one. Pretty sure it's like 80s, but it was just kind of neat how it was kind of like dimensional. That is something I haven't seen before. Now we're in the metal aisle, and oh, teapots. No, more teapots. No, more teapots. Oh, I love teapots. I really like this. I almost bought it for myself for my home, but I decided not to. Um, I love getting my palm read and going to fortune tellers. It's something I love. I also read tarot myself and do other divination work, so it's definitely fitting for me. These little planters are cute. They're definitely modern, but I thought they were cute. Got a little bit of seasonal, a little bit of Halloween, a little bit of Christmas. Not seeing anything I'm super excited about. Well, hello, little Homeco bears. I would pay maybe $3 total for those. That's about it. Here they have some plates, and this craft project I see often. Oh, her name is on it. That's so cute. It's fun to see these. It's not something I would resell though. Oh my God, Teapot Land. Look away, Catherine, look away. This is a cute piece made in Japan. It does have damage. I'm noticing that the damage isn't showing up great on camera, but this piece had a lot of damage. But yeah, for that price, way too much damage for that price. That was cute. One of those alabaster boxes, but it has a huge chip out of it. I like these decoupage boxes, the vintage ones. I think they're fun. I like seeing what people choose to put on a box. Those are hobbyist pieces meant to look like those England rabbits. Another little home coat bear. Oh, and some fun little buddies there. Lots more knickknacks. Okay, there is a ton of figurines in this aisle. I instantly saw this ballerina just because she's like in a different pose than the rest. So she really did stick out. I liked the shape of this box. It feels very 1930s, 1940s to me. And then I looked down here and I remember the crazy lamp lady saying, pay attention to chintz. So I looked this up and the comps looked really darn good. Nice and high for 15 bucks, and many have sold. So this might move pretty quickly. Okay, so we did pretty good in there. I did pick up this piece. The comps looked really good. This does have damage, but that also means that I can sell it at a substantially lower price. And someone who can't buy one maybe in perfect condition will pick up mine. So I am not afraid to sell scratch and dent items. It's just not something that I steer away from, because if I could even get half of what those higher listings were, this will be totally worth it. So that is it, y'all. Thank you for coming with me, and stay creative. Bye.